it's Jessica, and welcome back to another video involving Mass Effect. I said I was gonna be taking a look at the other Mass Effect 3 endings because I was kind of curious to see how they compare to the ones that I picked. So we're gonna do a whole discussion on the other endings. If you haven't watched my playthrough, I'll leave a link in the description to that. And yeah, just for spoiler alert, I picked the Destroy ending, just to preface that. But yeah, we're gonna see if I'm gonna regret it or not. I still stand firmly on what I said in the video, but we'll see if it changes. And also, if you would like to join me on Twitch, because I'll be doing more reactions, like the romance reactions, because I do want to take a look at Garrus's romance to see what I missed since I romanced Liara. But yeah, if you want to be a part of the stream, like these lovely people here in chat, please check the link in the description and go to my Twitch page. It's twitch.tv/AGirlAndAGame. And yeah, you could just join us over here so we could like watch it together. Destroy ending! Okay. I picked the Destroy. Can I just preface this? Because I started getting like random people getting mad at me because I picked the Destroy ending. But I still stand by what I said. I think the best option is the Destroy ending. Mainly because that was the whole purpose of Shepard being there, to get rid of the Reapers. They keep talking about if the Reapers stay around, the organics and synthetics won't be able to live with one another. But we've already proven them wrong with the Geth and then also Edie. And people were just like, well, you destroyed Edie and the Geth. There are going to be sacrifices in war. Obviously, people are going to die. I already knew that. And I'm sure Edie wouldn't be like, oh, please don't do that because you're going to kill me. I still think she would want us to kill the Reapers regardless, which is why I picked it. We can live with synthetics. We just proved that. We proved all those people wrong, all those Reapers wrong too. So I don't see how this is a terrible ending. I still feel like it makes more sense because if you have control, how can you trust that Shepard won't get indoctrinated or anything like that? And the other one, synthetic one, how is that on Shepard to make the decision of everybody? Because, like, what if everybody doesn't want to become a part of the whole thing? That's weird. I feel like that's a weird ending. But anyway, that's the reason why I picked Destroy. Ultimately, because I feel like that is what the whole point of the game was. Okay, where's the other endings? Hang on. Here we go. Oh, wait, what? What is this? What was that? Are you fucking telling me Shepard survives that? Wait! Is that the secret ending? Because I remember people were talking about that in the comments. There's a secret ending. He or she survives that? Shepard survives that? That kind of makes more sense now for Mass Effect, like the new Mass Effect game. That kind of makes more sense. It looks like Liara is like, you know, looking through the rubble and she finds a piece of Shepard's armor. Does she not? Wait, hang on. Hang on. I know we're supposed to be looking at the endings. Can I just like, let's watch this one again? Because this is the trailer for the new Mass Effect game, okay? I know what this sound was. When I first watched this, I didn't know what it was. I know what it is now. I know what it is now. Let me turn this down a little bit. Okay, okay. Go back. If they're going to do the storyline where destroy is canon, this makes more sense to me. This makes more sense. The other thing they could be doing, because I remember reading this comment on TikTok, my TikTok, when I posted the video of my reaction to the opening of Mass Effect 2. Somebody said, what if the next Mass Effect game is what happens after the Normandy was destroyed in Mass Effect 2? Liara being the Shadow Broker and everything like that. What if that's the next game? Because that also makes sense, because that's where Shepard died too. That's also another thing. So, it could be either of those. Mass Effect 2's opening or the ending, the Destroy ending is canon. One of those. Because I didn't think about that until I saw this, and I'm like, yeah, that kind of makes sense. Does she look aged though? Let me see her face. Oh yeah, she kind of does have like wrinkles there. So it is a possibility that could just be after the trilogy itself. Who's in the back? Garrus? Who the fuck's there? Looks like a Krogan and a Solarian. I don't know who this person is over here, but yeah, it looks like Rex. I don't really know. Could it be Liara's story? That's another thing. It could be that too. I feel like Liara in the trailer may be a red herring. She could just be an Asari and not even Liara, but I feel like it is Liara. I don't know. Because why would she... The N7 is like such a significant thing to Shepard. So this is the Control ending. Let me make this a little bit louder. I don't trust that kid. I know it's not a kid, but I don't trust that thing. And he's gone.
All fleets, the Crucible is armed. Disengage and head to the rendezvous point. I repeat, disengage and get the hell out of here.
There is no choice. We must go now.
Damn it. This makes me sad because I know Joker was looking for Shepard. Out of all people, Javik. So, like, do they just fly away? Like, what's happening? Because technically Shepard would have control over them. Or they just... Oh, no, they're flying away. That's the part where I'm not sure if, like, I'm okay with that ending. Even though Shepard would have control. I know Shepard would have the right intentions because she always did, you know? But it's just like, how do you know she won't get indoctrinated like the rest of them? Because they would still be there. Look at them. All of them. They're still there. All the husks, all the whatever the fuck they made, all the Reapers are still there. They don't die off or they're not gone. That whole there's a possibility that they could come back still. So I don't know how, I don't know. I don't know about it. Let me see if there's like anything else, and then I'll give like more of my thoughts on it. Yeah, they all just leave. Trust about control is that they're taking Shepard's personality and morals and turning it into an AI, which is even worse than putting Shepard in control themselves because it's not Shepard. Right, exactly. That's the other thing too. It's not really Shepard if you really think about it. It's really not Shepard. Can you trust that they will do the right thing too? Joker, best pilot, so true, so freaking true, the best pilot, so true. My daughter and I always chose synthesis. I'm gonna see it. We're gonna watch it after this one, so I'm kind of curious about that one too. But yeah, I feel like a lot of people in my comment section were telling me that they were either picking destroy or synthesis, like those two endings. I didn't really see many people pick control. That's what I didn't see in the comments. Your son chooses control? We have serious debates over it. Okay, wait, can we skip this? Because we've already seen this part. I just want to get to the part where it's like, you know what I mean?
The man I was used these words.
Hi, baby Clementine!
But only now do I truly understand them.
Hang on, honey.
Now do I understand the full extent of his sacrifice.
Okay, so that's not Shepard. That's not Shepard. That's the AI version of Shepard. Cause he's speaking obviously like, oh, well, I'm not him. See, that's the part that's like weird to me, because it's like, you're basing it off the ideology and morality of whatever Shepard you were playing as. How do you know that Shepard will do the right thing? This Shepard, because it's not the real one. I wouldn't trust that. Because I feel like, wouldn't they still go off and like have their own opinion? Because they kind of did that with the DLC, with the clone and everything. They kind of like went off and did their own thing. So how do you know that they're not gonna... I don't know. I don't know about that. Hang on, let me rewind a little bit. And like I said, it's a possibility that they could still indoctrinate her, because there's no guarantee. They didn't really give a guarantee. I know the whole point of this ending is control, but I don't feel comfortable saying that Shepard wouldn't get indoctrinated, because it's the same ideology of what the Elusive Man was doing. You know how he was saying like, oh, I can control them now, they'll listen to me. But how long do you think that will last? And how do you know that you're actually in control and it's not fucking them tricking you into thinking that you are? I don't know. I just don't trust it. It just seems kind of odd to me. So, anyway.
And only now do I understand the full extent of his sacrifice. Through his death, I was created. Through my birth, his thoughts are free.
That That right there, that sentence right there. Through my birth, his thoughts are freed. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? That free, that they can, that they're going based off of Shepard's? Or he's like, I'm free now, I'm an AI. Like, you know what I'm saying? What does that mean? I don't know about that. There's a theory that throughout Mass Effect 3, Shepard is slowly being indoctrinated because of his proximity to the Reapers. Yeah, that's also a possibility too. What if Destroyed affected all tech? Wait, I can't read the rest of that. All tech would control affect the Gath and ED too? That's another thing as well. I think it would. Control would still control all of the... yeah, right? Wouldn't it control all the synthetics? Not just the Reapers. I don't know about that. That sentence is so weird.
They guide me now. Give me reason. Direction. Just as he gave direction to the ones who followed him. The ones who helped him achieve his purpose. Now, my purpose.
What is it? I don't like this. I don't know, it just seems too convenient.
To give the many hope for a future. To ensure that all have a voice in their future.
I don't know about this. I don't know about that.
The man I was knew that he could only achieve this by becoming something greater.
Shadow Gamer says, even the music for this ending is too ominous. Right! That too. Just doesn't sound like hope for a new beginning. This sounds like, yo, I took control over everything. I'm gonna kill everybody. Does it not? Does it not?
There is power in control.
And that sentence right fucking there. There is power in control. That is what the whole fucking elusive man's like, his freaking catchphrase is power. This seems evil, I don't know.
There is wisdom in harnessing the strengths of your enemy. I will rebuild what the many have lost. I will create a future with limitless possibilities. I will protect and sustain. I will act as guardian for the many.
And I don't like that either. That's another thing that I don't like either, because remember how the Catalyst was saying like, oh, they speak for everybody. We're the thing that, you know, keeps everything together. So Shepard's becoming the Catalyst, right? That's what that is. That they're becoming the Catalyst themselves. But like, I don't think that's also fair that Shepard is the one that has control over everything too. I know, especially if you're playing like a Paragon version of Shepard, like a good version of Shepard, do they have that right to control everything? Like they have say in what's going on with everything? I don't think they do. I feel like that's weird. And it just, that whole sentence with fucking power is everything. It's so nice to have, you know, your enemies on your side and blah, 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 harnessing that energy. Just sounds like the elusive man. That's so weird. The music is not helping either. Can I just say that? The music is not fucking helping.
And throughout it all, I will never forget. I will remember the ones who sacrificed themselves.
Wait, how can you remember them if you're not Shepard? That also doesn't make any fucking sense either. I will remember those who sacrificed themselves so that many could survive. You're not Shepard though. You're somebody else. I'm getting mad, I don't know why.
So that the many could survive.
don't like this. Even if he does have his thoughts and memories, it's still not him. Or Shepard, I should just say. It's still not Shepard. It's like the clone. That's still not Shepard. That's why it's so weird to me that they're like talking like, hey, I did that. No, you didn't. This made me so sad when Liara was putting up Shepard's name. Holy fuck. I was bawling my eyes out. Because you can see it on her face.
Who live on. Those who carry the memory of the man I once was.
Oh. This guy needs to charge your controller, whose ever video this is.
Who could save the many.
Okay, I don't like that ending. I don't like that one. It's too like, it's too weird for like the whole point of this game. And like us fighting the elusive man and that whole ideology. Even when you are like, I feel like even if you're a renegade Shepard, I still feel like that Shepard wouldn't like that anyway. It just seems kind of like, I don't know. It doesn't guarantee that the Shepards won't be, I mean, the Reapers won't be there. It's a copy of Shepard, it's not actually Shepard, and then the way that they were speaking, it's like, they have control over everything. I have the power, blah, blah, blah. It's just, I don't know, because, like, there's still a possibility that, what if this AI just goes rogue? It's happened before. Like, this Shepard could just turn on everybody. Who's to say that they won't? And then it's just like, it's not a guarantee. I think that's why I don't like it. It's not a guarantee that the threat is gone. And also, it's not a guarantee, I wouldn't say like synthetics would overthrow organics, but it just seems like if there was a possibility where it got to the point where the Reapers would come back again or something like that, Shepard is giving the Reapers the upper hand to overthrow the organics. Wait, didn't the Reapers go rogue before? Yes, they did. That is the whole point of them. Remember, the Leviathan told us that the Reapers acted out against them. So yeah, they will go rogue. So yeah, I don't trust that ending. That's just what I think. I don't trust that ending. That's just my opinion. Okay, let's go to the next one. This is the synthesis ending. Oh, this music's too fucking sad.
All fleets, the Crucible is armed. Disengage and head to the rendezvous point. I repeat, disengage and get the hell out of here.
There is no choice.
To get acted out against the Reapers against the Leviathan. So who's to say AI Shepard won't go rogue on the organics? That's exactly what I'm thinking. How do you know? There's no guarantee. That's why that ending is so, like, weird. God, can I just say the soundtrack of this game is so fucking beautiful? I love it a lot. I love this soundtrack so much. It's so good. This one feels like the lesser evil kind of ending, even though you're changing people without their consent. Yeah, that's the main reason why I didn't want to do it. Because I'm like, why are we making this decision? It's kind of like, I don't know. Give a machine sentience and it will question its own existence and lash out. I've lost a many meme folder to my AI computer. Yes, I saw the secret ending to Destroy one, which had me has questions for that ending. A lot of questions. Okay, wait. So now, okay, the whole point of this synthetic ending was to make the two together. So organics have synthetic DNA while synthetics have organic DNA. So everyone's equal, right? That's the whole point of this ending. But like, these husks aren't they kind of bred to be like killing machines? I know they're supposed to kill the organics because they're trying to like, you know, indoctrinate everyone, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we just gonna hang out with this guy? He's gonna be my neighbor now? Even though this guy tried to fucking kill me? Are we just gonna ignore that? Like, that's why it's so weird. Are we just gonna ignore that now? This guy's just like, you're a fucking neighbor? He's trying to kill you? No, it's not a matter that they were human first. It's a matter that they were just out here killing people. That's my point. Like, we're just gonna ignore the fact that they were fucking doing that? We're fine with that now? This guy tried to kill me, but hey, he's part organic now. We're cool. I just want to know if we're cool with that, like, you know what I'm saying? That's why it's so weird to me. Anyway, let's just keep watching. I know for me personally, I never picked control or synthesis since it felt like letting the Reapers win, since the series always implied the plans to control or well not destroy the Reapers was a bad idea and actually being manipulated by them overall. Right, that's why it's weird. Hear me out, the Reapers are the queen bees and anything under them are drones. Can you charge a husk for killing someone that they had zero control? That's actually a good point, Camram. Technically, yeah, a lot of these husks don't have control. They were controlled by the Reapers because they're the ones indoctrinated. That is true. Okay, you got a point there. That's true. That's kind of true. This ending must be a nightmare for Javik, living his whole life fighting the machines, and now he's part of the machine. I can just see fucking Javik in my cycle. I wasn't part machine. Dude must be fucking pissed. He'll be so mad. I don't blame him. I'd be mad too. Oh my god, you guys are fucking killing me. I can charge a husk $3.99 for bread at the store in synthesis. Imagine holding a trail for Reapers charged with murder. You were controlled, but we are charging you with first degree murder. Oh god, that's fucking funny. What the fuck? No portable charger. Oh man. So everybody's got glowing green eyes too. So yeah, is that like a norm now? Everybody just has those glowing eyes? Like, I would like to have glowing eyes, but can I change the color? Is that a thing that I can do? What if I want pink glowing eyes? Hello? Joker can now walk. He should be able to, right? The chat's got jokes today. I assume everybody has an RGB option. Yo, I hope so. Oh my god. Okay. Rainbow eyes. Can we get them gay eyes, please? Oh god. You guys are funny. No more pride flags, pride eyes. Oh, it's even like on their skin. Oh. Oh, Edie. Well, I mean, one thing I do like about this ending, these two get to be together. That does make me happy. These two get to be together. Joker got that new RTS 38. Oh, man. Oh, my God. Can I plug my HDMI cable into a tree and watch Peaky Blinders? Oh, right, that's actually a good question, PND. Does this mean Edie and Joker can technically have kids now? I didn't think about that, right? That technically their DNAs could work, right? Because they're both organic and... Yeah, how would that... Yeah, I think they could. That's kind of weird to think, but yeah, I think they could. Wait, is she built for it though? Does she have like an actual vagina? I'm sorry, but I have to ask this question. Does she have a vagina, like a womb? Like, how's that work? Or is it gonna be like you just copy a file and print out your kid? Is that how that works? You copy a file of your DNA onto like a USB drive and you plug it into a printer and like the printer makes your kids. Is that how that works? No, because to really think about it, would Edie actually have a functional, like, reproductive system? Because, like, she's technically a robot. Like, do they build things like that for the synthetics before this ending? Yeah, you 3D print your kid? Is that how that works? Because, like, we're really asking the fucking questions here, aren't we? Like, would Edie have a functional thing? Look, the elusive man has a lot of money. Facts! He does have a lot of money. Maybe he was experimenting. We don't want to get into that because that's in a whole other territory that doesn't involve children making. It's like the process of it. If you get what I mean. If you get what I mean. Real talk, open a sexual organ shop for previous synthetic, make millions? Right! We could, with this ending, they could help synthetics actually get the experience of what it's like to have children. Is that a thing that the synthetics wants? Who knows? The elusive man. What if I banged a husk? Yo, the Illusive was a weird fucking guy. You never know. Alex, thank you for the bit I just snorted. Oh my god. Oh my god, hang on. Let me just check Clementine. Okay, she's just eating grass out there. She's okay. Oh my god. This is so fucking funny. The Elusive Man opens backtrack. Oh my god. Yo, this chat, you guys are fucking funny today. Jesus Christ. Okay, we gotta continue this. We gotta continue this. We have to continue this. Is that the ending? Oh no, Shepard doesn't speak, sorry. Oh! Oh, it's playing Cerberus' theme song? Oh! Like, I hear that. It's part of it.
Alive.
Oh, Edie.
All of us, synthetic and organic, have been changed. The war is over, and the Reapers are helping to rebuild, where once they threatened us with extinction.
That's weird too. That's weird. No, I hear the same notes of Cerberus' themes in that. They mixed it together. I think that's really interesting that they did that, because remember, Cerberus is all about humanity. So I think it's kind of like interesting and ironic that they're using part of the melody from that theme into this one. I think that's pretty cool on the devs' part. But the Reapers are helping rebuild, even though they were the ones destroying it. And this is the other part that I have a question about. So everybody's mixed with the DNA, but are people who used to be organics, are they okay with this? Because it's just giving the impression that everyone's like, yeah, it's cool, we had a war, but hey, that Reaper over there's my best friend now. Like, you know what I mean? We're okay with that now? Like, that's fine.
They now bring us the collective knowledge of the cultures that came before. As a galaxy, we can now live the lives we have wished for.
But how do you know that everybody wanted that like that? I'm sure there's a bunch of racist ass people in this game. We already know. I'm sorry to take a dig at Ashley, but she was one of them. She was one of them. Javik's hella fucking racist, but that's from the time he came from. But I mean, like, I feel like this is weird. Everyone's okay with it because the ending says they are, but 100% not everyone would be. Right. Anybody who had any health problems would be okay, but everybody else would be weird. Harbinger and I are just going to assume direct control of the bar now. But no, that's kind of what I'm getting at. Like, how do you know that everyone is okay with this? Even if they're all equal, it doesn't matter. How do you know that people really are okay with it? And at the same time, it's just like, how do you see the ones that were killing you as like, oh, it's okay now, they're helping us rebuild, they're giving us all the technology that they stole from us, it's cool, we're homies now, like, what? That's my problem with this ending. Like, how do you know that they're okay with it? Ooh, Jack must be fucking pissed. Cause like she hated everything about Cerberus's like ideology of like, you know, like experimenting with all that. Oh man, I don't know if she would be okay with that though. Like Miranda I can see, cause like she's already like part of her DNA and everything like that is not really organic anyway. She's explained that already. I don't know about Jack. I don't think Jack would like that. I feel like the organics lose their individuality by having synthetic in their DNA. Right, and that's another thing too, because like, nobody has their own thing. Because even animals in this galaxy would be synthetic too, right? Nobody would have their own thing. I mean, like, in a sense, that is a good thing that people can be equal, but I feel like it's kind of weird that nobody can be their own individual. You know, that's the one thing that humanity is good at. For all our flaws as humans, when we have different kinds of cultures and like people, languages, and you know, customs and all of that, that's what makes us very unique. You kind of lose all of that in a sense. I feel like you would lose that even if you don't, but you kind of do, because humans are no longer humans, Reapers are no longer Reapers. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody's like their thing now. But that's what starts wars to begin with, is like the whole thing of being different and having conflict, which is what the Catalyst was telling Shepard, like, this would finally eradicate that whole debate, that whole war of everybody being different. I don't know. What do you guys think? Like, would you rather, like, everybody be the same or just be different? Because personally, I would want people to be different. I feel like that's more like, I don't know. It just seems weird because it's like you're erasing all of that. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Jad would probably not like it. She has some unique dialogue if you take her on Legion's loyalty mission, where she's against rewriting the heretics. So with synthetics being almost a similar idea, I think she would be heavily against it. Yeah, I think she would. I don't know if everyone's the same. I like everyone to be different, but not get attacked for it. Right, that's the thing too. Let's take out racism and like hate and all that stuff. Just like what I said earlier about having different cultures, having different customs, having different languages, different looks, because everybody looks the fucking same now, kind of, because you have all this like DNA thingy print on you now. You have glowing green ass eyes. Everybody has green eyes now. Nobody has different eyes. That's the thing. So like, let's take hate out of it and just say like that part. The only part of everybody being the same, I would want to be everybody be healthy and with long lives. That's the thing too. Yeah, that there are positives. So like, example, Joker, he wouldn't have his like medical issues anymore. He wouldn't have to be worrying about breaking his hips. He can walk and be okay. And then Edie, we were talking about earlier, I know we were making jokes, but like Edie having children if she really wanted to with Joker. Everyone retains their individuality. They're just partially synthetic now. Would they though? Because it's like the whole point. That's the part I'm stuck on. Because like, even if they're partially synthetic, it's still saying that everybody's equal, that they're all the same. Because that was the whole part of the war, that they're just trying to fucking take everything. I would want people to be the same because it always seems organics versus synthetic, like everyone being the same but no wars happening. But what I feel like wars would still happen. It's just not going to be over this anymore. It will be over something else. That's what I think. I think it would be over something else. No longer about synthetics or organics. No longer about... actually, no, it would still be about using other people, because that's kind of what the Reapers are. They're using, you know, the civilizations for the technology. So that whole ideology of using things would still exist, would it not? If the Reapers really wanted to, they could still attack. Because that's another thing that I want to ask you guys too. If everybody has the same DNA, it doesn't matter. They're all equal and they're all the same and whatever like that. Doesn't that still mean the Reapers are still the strongest ones? Even if they were to share their technology with everybody else in the galaxy, wouldn't it take a little bit for the galaxy to catch up to them? Because technically the Reapers are still number one. Because they're the one who has the most, they're the you know, their lifespan is the longest one. Would it not be like that? Or am I just like thinking that they gave everybody a chance? Because like Edie just said, they're helping them rebuild and give them all their technology. But does that mean that they're helping them catch up? Or they're like, here's the technology, you figure it out? That's another question that I have. People are always going to find things to fight over. I think they just find new ways to group up and fight each other. Yeah, that's the thing too. Like, wars would not stop. This doesn't stop anything. It just stops it for now, I feel like. Shepard's DNA is in everything, and it brought them to an enlightened state. Okay, I'm glad you pointed that out, because I honestly forgot about that. That's a good point. But again, it depends. Like, what kind of Shepard are you playing? Because there's obviously freaking renegade Shepards out there. So, like, how do you know that it's a good thing, too? Not everybody shares that same ideology. Even when you are playing a Shepard as, like, a Paragon version of themselves, sometimes that good answer is not always right. Like, remember when I was playing and I was, like, shocked when Shepard said something so aggressive, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, why did she say that? So, like, how do you know that it's right, too? Doesn't everyone having the same DNA go against Asari breeding? Thoughts on how a non-Asari mating adds to the species? Yeah, that too. There's just so many questions about this ending. Like, I can see the benefits of it too, like we were talking about earlier, but there's just so many unanswered questions with this version of it. I feel, at least. Oh, that's her boyfriend!
Taking our first steps into a new and wonderful future, where organics and synthetics can coexist peacefully.
For how long? For how long is the question. How long can they coexist peacefully? Wait, is that Tally? Or is that just a Quarian? Is that Tally or a Quarian? Who's this? Because they have no mask anymore. They don't need it, right? That's another good benefit of this ending. The Quarians can live without worrying about diseases. They could live outside their suits. Is that Tally? Because I feel like that's her, right? But regardless, whatever. That's a benefit. The health benefits. Just like Joker. They wouldn't have to worry about that.
With peace across the galaxy and with unlimited access to knowledge, to recover the greatness that was lost.
I'm sorry, I can't get over everybody's fucking RGB eyeballs. Like, why are we glowing?
And surpass it.
Oh. Wait! Hang on a second. That's the completed what Tachanka looks like, right? This is just Tachanka. Oh. You know, I never thought of, like, the Krogans really building, like, pyramid looking buildings. I didn't see that for them. I kind of saw them as, like, towers, like, not pyramid looking things. Everyone having glowing eyes is kind of freaking me out. Yo, same.
And surpass it.
Same.
We will reclaim our worlds and the stars. As the line between synthetic and organic disappears, we may transcend mortality itself. To reach a level of existence I cannot even imagine.
Would you guys want to live forever? I think I've asked this question before on the stream. Personally, I wouldn't want to do that. I don't think I would want to do that. I don't know about doing that. Cause like I'm not even 30 yet and I'm fucking tired. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if I want to live forever. So, I don't know. I don't know about that. I'm not sure if that's what Edie was like kind of like insinuating with that, but I'm not sure if I would want to. I guess it would be good to have, like, if everybody else could live forever, at least you would hang, like, you know, like the elves in Lord of the Rings, they all live for like thousands of years. They're immortal, but they're like, hey, that's my best friend over there. He's at the same age as me. Like, everybody still has the same lifespan. But like, I don't know if I would want to do that. Depends, am I living forever at a current age, or are all the people I care about living forever too? Right, exactly. And do you age, like, do I look the same? Is my body... I guess your body and looks would still be the same because they're using the Reaper technology. Oh man, they always gotta use Liara. Make me sad! That's what broke me when Liara putting her name over Shepard.
No
That
matter
fucking
how
killed
far we
me.
advance, we will remember the sacrifices of those who made it possible.
Dude, charge your controller.
And we will remember Shepard. Because of him,
Oh.
I am alive. And I am not alone.
Oh! Edie! You're gonna make me cry now! Oh, fucking damn it! What? Now I mean, I felt guilty when I fucking killed her, but like, I guess Edie wouldn't, you know what I think it was? I don't think Edie would tell Shepard the whole truth of like what she's feeling. Like, let's say we had a chance to talk to Edie before the ending, like what ending we're gonna pick, and say like, hey, I have a chance to destroy the Reapers, or do I do the synthetic, you know, ending? I still feel like Edie would be like, we have one job to do, blah, 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 we have to do this. But I feel like deep down, she probably wouldn't tell Shepard the truth. Like, I don't want you to do this. I want a chance to live, and I don't want to be alone. You do get what I'm saying? I feel like Edie wouldn't say that to Shepard, because she wouldn't want to express herself like that. She would want to keep that hidden. To not hinder your choice to picking that ending. Oh my god. Just replay the whole series just for that. Oh, refusal. There's another ending?
So be it.
What? You can shoot the kid?
Continues.
Oh, wow. So you just let it happen. You let the Reapers kill everything. Oh.
If you're hearing this, then there is still hope. Hope that you can avoid the same mistakes we made.
It's Liara's recording.
We fought the Reapers, but we failed to stop them. We did everything we could. We built the Crucible, but it didn't work. We fought as a united galaxy, but it wasn't enough. I only hope the information in this capsule is enough to help you before it's too late. My name is Dr. Liara T'Soni. Herein lies the recounting of our war with the Reapers.
And I said, remember I said Liara is so smart for doing that?
Did that all really happen?
We'll never know exactly what it was like.
Oh.
But yes, the archives tell the true story of those who came before us. They fought a terrible war, so we
Wait, is
wouldn't
that in
have to-
Asari? Who's that?
And that's why we have peace.
Yes. Without everything they accomplished, without the information they passed down, we too would be threatened.
What else do we know about the Shepherd?
Just what we have in the archives. But I've only told you a few of the stories.
Can you tell me another one, please?
It's getting late, but okay. One more story.
I'm getting sad because I'm thinking about, remember how Liara was like, what are we gonna tell our children about the story? Can that just be like a canon that like, that's Shepard's kid with Liara? Because they never got that. Oh my god, what the fuck? Huh. Okay. So, I still stand by what I said. I still prefer the destroy ending. That's just my opinion. I feel like it makes more sense. At least to me it does. But I can see the benefits and, like, the good things about the synthesis ending. I really do. I just feel like there's too many questions that are, like, left unanswered that I'm not really sure about, which is why I wouldn't pick it.